Welcome everyone. Today we're going to discuss about the part qualified route from for the AAT. So if you already have some professional qualification and how you can get the full AAT membership. So you don't have to do any exam for the AAT. So you don't have to do level 2. You don't have to do level 3 and the level 4. So you can get straight away the MAT qualification, and you can get the full membership if you pay the membership fee. So, for example, if you already done few papers from any of the professional qualification that is accepted by the AAT, you may be eligible for that. So, we're going to talk about that today. So, let's have a look. What is the eligibility criteria we have for the AAT membership? The first one we can see here, there's a lot of qualification. We can see we have ACCA, we have CIMA, we have CIPFA, we have ICAW, we have ICAW ACA, and we have ICASCA. So if you have one of this qualification, you can get the MAT membership, the AAT full membership, and you don't have to do any exam for that. There is a little test that is called PCT test. We're going to talk about it a little bit later. So let's have a look. How does it work? Let's say you have studied ACCA. Let's say you have started ACCA, or you have passed few papers from ACCA. So on the ACCA qualification, let's say you passed F1, F2, and F3. So if you pass these three paper and at least two of the following, so maybe F6 and F9, or maybe F6 and F8, or maybe F8 and F9. So out of these three, if you pass only two, and these three, if you pass this five paper in total, you can apply for the AAT membership. So there are more as well for the CIMA, for the CPA. So if you type on Google like AAT part qualified route, if you type on the Google, it will take you there. This page will be open. You can see what qualification you have and are you eligible for the AAT membership or not. It's a very good for some people who already have some professional qualification, so they don't have to study the AAT again. They don't have to start from the very beginning, do all this exam in level 2, level 3, and level 4. So just completing this few paper, you will be eligible for the full AAT membership. So let's talk about the PCT test. There are few email I have received about the PCT test. Student asks me like, what is PCT test? How can I do that? What is the requirement for that? So let's have a look at that. The PCT test is quite easy, to be honest. It's like only an online test. You can do it from your home. So once you submitted your application, and after that, they will send you a link. So the AAT will send you a link, and you have to click the link, and it will take you to a page where you can do the test. And you can do this test 3 times. So there is a 3 attempts, and you have 6 months to complete that. And the fee for the PCT test is only £35. So that is quite reasonable. So that is called professional competence test. So here, mainly they're going to ask some question from the level 2, the paper you have done. So if you revise your synoptic in level 2, you'll be absolutely fine for this test. So some question from the ethics, some question from the management or finance. So it will be a combination of all, and that's not going to be really difficult. It's a very simple MCQ question. Sometimes they might ask you to write something, but most of the time is MCQ question. And the question will be 40. Total, you have to attempt 40 question, and you have 2 hours to complete, and you have to score 71% for that. So 40 question, 2 hours, and the pass rate is 70% is enough for you for 40 question, because it's not going to be very hard question, not very too much calculation. So it will be really like quickly refresh your memory, like whatever you have done, you still remember that. And this exam, you don't have to go to the center. They will send you the link on your email. You click the link, it will be open like a CPD course. So you'll do by yourself. And you have like 3 attempts in 6 months. So you can do 3 attempts. So basically, you can attempt 3 times in 6 month time. And once you pass this exam, that will be automatically notified that you're passed. That's really simple. So I have a lot of query about the PCT test, like what type of question going to come. Is it difficult? Do I have to go to the center? Actually, or not? You don't have to go to the center. They will send you the link. You have to do it from your home, from anywhere. But you have to make the declaration. You have to confirm. You have to accept the terms and policy. Like no one helping you, no one with you. So you are doing yourself. You are everything doing by yourself. So you are not taking any help. And by this time, like obviously, if you have some qualification like ACC or CIMA or ICW, that will be not very difficult for you. So maybe in the first attempt, you will see what type of question come. Second attempt, you will be definitely clear. So if you need to revise something for the PCT test, I would say you can have the synoptic book for level 2, or if you want like more advanced preparation, you can little bit practice the level 3 synoptic. And as because the reason I'm saying the synoptic is the combination of all the books. So rather than reading the element of costing, the bookkeeping transaction, and the control separately is a better if you can read the synoptic. That will give you the idea of everything. So obviously if you revise synoptic few question from there, you will be absolutely fine or ready for your PCT test. And obviously like once you've done the PCT test, you'll get your full membership. So all you need to do for the part qualified route, you search for the application form. So the application form, still you cannot do it like online. The application form you have to download and you have to print. Even the application form is not writable, you cannot write there. So you have to print the application form. You have to fill it by writing. And once you complete the application form, then you have to submit to AAT through the email. And within 5 to 10 working days, they will tell you like, is everything okay? They might ask you some evidence like, okay, you have done your ACCA, can I have the transcript? Can I have this exemption certificate? Then you send it to them. They will say, okay, all fine. Now we're going to send you the link for the PCT test. So complete it as soon as possible. Then you will do your PCT test. And once you completed that, you will be notified automatically like you passed. You will pay your membership fee and you will be the full AAT member. I hope this information will help you. If you need any more information, I have my email on the below description. You can email me. Hopefully, I'll try to help you. So you can make yourself ready for that.